What's going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix, and today I'm bringing my first Hardcore Iron Man update video, which is not related to the Wilderness Diary series. For those that have watched a lot of my videos, they would know that I was running my Hardcore Iron Man in order to complete the Wilderness Diaries on a Hardcore. Now, I'm still going to do the Wilderness Diaries, but I've decided to take a bit of a tangent, and instead of doing them slowly with low shit stats, I'm going to get them really high up and get all of the requirements first, and then go ahead and complete the Wilderness Diaries. So rather than the ultimate goal of completing the Wilderness Diaries, my first goal of the account is to upgrade my entire armor set. As you can see, I'm a complete pleb right now. The first thing I'm going to do is upgrade my Mithril Scimitar into a Dragon Scimitar, and then I want to get the Fighter Torso and the Dragon Defender to make my Slayer setup perfect. Then I also need to do Fremennik Trials and Isles for the Helmet of Nader's Knot, and then the plate legs, I'm hopefully going to get some rune plate legs, either from crystal keys or as a drop from a monster. And then I also need to upgrade my cape, gloves, and boots, and I'll work that out soon. Monkey Madness was a lot easier than I remembered. I don't know why I used to think it was hard, but it only legit took me like 30 minutes to complete, and I didn't use any prayer potions or anything because I didn't have any on my account. All I needed was the 43 prayer, and I was fine. Dragon Scimitars cost 100k at Apatol, and I only had like 12k to spare. So what I did is I worked out that the general stores in RuneScape actually buy your items for low alch value. So if I made quite a few steel items which have pretty decent alch values, I went ahead and sold them all to the general store until I hit that 100k mark. It didn't take long at all because I did have a lot of steel bars already that I prepared just when I was AFKing. That's my first upgrade complete of my armor set. It looks so beautiful, yes. 65 attack, and you know what that means? I now have collectively 130 in attack and strength, so that means I can go into the Warriors Guild, and now it's time to get the Defenders. I realized I sold all of my steel armor sets while I was trying to get the Dragon Scimitar, and I needed a full set in order to get tokens at the Warriors Guild. Using steel was a bit of a mistake. And that's exactly why it was a mistake. Anything below and including steel actually has a chance of losing one of the armor pieces while you're killing the steel guy. But I think this happened a total of about 12 times. Fuck. Oh my god. What? Eventually, by the end, I decided that mithril armor sets would be way smarter because I didn't lose anything from them. I originally was doing the method where you go in and out and you don't lose any tokens at all, but I did get kind of bored and wanted to AFK a little bit, so I decided just to get a fuckload of tokens and just camp in there. Okay, so from getting from bronze all the way to rune was not really much of a problem, but getting from rune to dragon was another story. I streamed a total of like 6 hours of getting a defender and I still didn't get one, and then it was like 3 hours off stream. I finally got a dragon defender. Oh my, I was not recording and I finally, yes! Ugh. I think I killed like 460 Cyclopses according to OS Buddy, which is an incredible amount for a 1 in 100 drop. I managed to fully complete a crystal key, and from the crystal chest, there's actually a chance of getting rune plate legs. So I was praying for that, but I only got the shittest drop, which was runes. And that's alright, because I did need some lore runes and cosmic runes for some teleports and for enchanting, so yeah. I also stocked up on a fuck ton of potato with cheeses, and the reason I did that is because at the Warriors Guild, they sell them for 9 coins each. I think they're like 450 in the Grand Exchange, even though I obviously can't use the Grand Exchange. But they heal 16 per item, so that is awesome for just 9 coins each. I stocked up on like 400 of them for Slayer, and I'm definitely going to go back there to get more later on. Next on my upgrade list was my boots. I had graceful boots at first, but I went ahead and did Death Plateau and got myself some climbing boots. And climbing boots actually give the same strength bonus as rune boots, which is really good, but they don't give as many good defensive stats, but still strength bonus. So to upgrade my helmet, I needed Fremennik Trials and Isles, and I needed 40 crafting for that, which isn't very high, and it should be pretty easy to get, so... Ooh. I ran out of gems, so I decided to upgrade my cape instead, and I needed the Biohazard quest for the Ardoyan Cape 1, so the easy Ardoyan Diaries. The stats of the first Ardoyan Cape aren't really that good. There's a +2 prayer bonus on them, and it also gives a +2 stab attack bonus, which could come in handy if I started using the DDS as a special weapon. But yeah, I guess it leads me on to the other capes. But anyways guys, that's all I wanted to pack into my first hardcore Iron Man progress video. Next on the agenda is the fighter torso, and that will be seen probably at the start of next episode. I'm going to be releasing these kinds of videos about once a week just to update my progress on my account. And yeah, let me know what you think of this kind of video in the comments section below. I really appreciate all your comments, by the way guys, I do read them all. But yeah, we can't end a Theoatrix video without a clip of the day. And today's clip of the day is from a couple of my friends, and they managed to get their twisted bow finally on their 185th kill count at raids. And also my friend Koala Period here managed to get the Arcane Prayer Scroll on his 49th raid, which is pretty good in itself, but then he got the Omelette, and I think that was his second ever drop at raids. That is a very rare drop to get the Omelette without that many drops, so congratulations, man. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. Also, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.